Washington, the United States and Turkey on Thursday, December 28, turned the page on a visa crisis triggered nearly 3 months ago by the arrest of a staff member at the American mission in Ankara, but relations between the NATO allies remain tense. The two sides announced the resumption of full visa services for each other's citizens, but their statements revealed lingering misgivings between the countries, who are partners in the fight against the Islamic State, IS, group. Washington said it had won assurances from Ankara that no further legal proceedings would be launched against its staff, though the Turkish embassy in the U.S. capital insisted no such assurances have been given. Nevertheless, the State Department said it was confident that the security posture has improved sufficiently to allow for the full resumption of visa services in Turkey. Washington said the measure was effective immediately. Within the framework of the principle of reciprocity, the restrictions placed from our side on the visa regime for U.S. citizens are being lifted simultaneously, said the Turkish mission in Washington. The U.S. decision to stop handing out visas was implemented from October and was followed by a tit-for-tat move by Turkey to stop giving visas to Americans. In November, the U.S. said it had resumed limited visa services, a move matched by Turkey's missions in the U.S. But the services were so limited that the first interview appointments for Turks seeking most types of U.S. visas were only available from January 2019, causing uproar on social media. The crisis was triggered when U.S. consulate staffer Metin Topuz was formally charged with espionage and seeking to overthrow the Turkish government, accusations the U.S. Embassy in Ankara has said are wholly without merit. Topuz, a Turkish citizen, is accused of links to a group led by Pennsylvania-based Muslim cleric Fethullah Gulen, who Ankara suspects of ordering last year's failed coup in Turkey. Gulen, who has lived in self-imposed exile in the U.S. since 1999, denies any involvement in the attempted overthrow of President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. U.S. authorities then sought assurances from top Turkish officials that no further staff members would be placed under investigation. Serious concerns. Washington says it is now confident that there are no additional local employees of our mission in Turkey under investigation and that local staff of our embassy and consulates will not be detained or arrested for performing their official duties, a State Department official said. Turkish authorities will also inform the U.S. in advance if they intend to arrest any local staff member in the future. But U.S. authorities added, "We continue to have serious concerns about the existing allegations against arrested local employees of our mission in Turkey." Reflecting the language of the American statement, Ankara said it continued to have serious concerns regarding cases involving Turkish citizens in the United States. In March, a Turkish employee at the U.S. consulate in the southern city of Adana was arrested on charges of supporting the outlawed Kurdistan Workers' Party, PKK. And U.S. authorities also expressed concern about other U.S. citizens arrested in Turkey, including American pastor Andrew Brunson, who ran a church in the western city of Izmir.